I've got bros. I got bros in different area codes. Area codes. Bros. Bros in different area codes. Area codes. I got bros. I got bros in different area codes. Area codes. I got hoes. I got hoes in different area codes. Area codes. He's got hoes. He's got hoes in different area codes. Area codes. He's got hoes. He's got hoes in different area codes. Area codes. The Billie Jean is not my lover. He's just a man who thinks that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Hey, yeah, he thinks I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Hey, I he, mm, hoo, 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 he thinks I am the one, but the kid is not my son. What a night we have had tonight. Now, see, actually, I am supposed to be doing my review of The Handmaid's Tale. I got a tale for you handmaids. Hi, this is Auntie, and we are back live and in living color to recap what we just heard. As you can tell from the caption, we are talking about the interview that I just had over an hour ago with a woman who alleges that she is Azan's girlfriend. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining the family. And to all of my wonderful nieces and nephews who hold it down for me week after week, day after day, thank you. Y'all, we're going to get into this. I'm going to open up these phone lines because I know y'all, I know my nieces and nephews, y'all got some things y'all want to say, but we got to lay some ground rules down first. If someone is on the line, please refrain from calling. It, I am using aunts to project the sound. And the only way that this thing will not shut down, will not get muffled, will not disturb the caller is if you wait until I have completely finished the phone call. Once you hear ring, and if you are on the line, I apologize, but you're going to have to hang up and call back so that one, you're not charged a whole bunch of fees. For if you got a carrier that charges you fees and you don't disrupt the caller. Number two, when you come into the room, hit that thumbs up button so that YouTube knows you here and I know you here. I really do appreciate that. I want to say thank you, Jana Maya, for the $10 so much. Boo, you've been blowing me today. I wanted to take a few minutes to do some housekeeping because I was on an interview and this woman was calling me from across the globe and it was difficult to hear what she was saying. I did not stop to say thank you to people for the super chats, but I want to do that now. I want to thank Raven Gray, Victoria Thorne, McKenna Parks, Jana Meyer, who super chatted twice and just did another one. Thank you, love. And then Nadine Beaumont. Thank you very much for your generous super chats. I really do appreciate them, and it helps me to purchase things for subscribers to that's what I do with my super chats. I don't keep super chats for myself. Anybody who is a YouTuber knows that super chat keeps a separate account of your super chat money, and I take that money and I surprise different subscribers with gifts and stuff like that. I love to do that, and your super chats absolutely help me to do that. I also wanted to do a public apology to Scarlett Ruby Rose for calling, putting you on blast. I didn't know who you were, and I just looked over and I saw um I saw the your comments, and I just was like, okay, who's this person? And the only reason why I ask that is because oftentimes I have people who are from other channels, and they're not really feeling your auntie, and so they make negative comments and stuff like that. And so I never know who is who. There are a couple of people in my on my site, on my YouTube channel, who visit quite frequently, and they just say feeling your auntie, but they what you call, peekaboo bitches. You know what I'm saying? They come and they peekaboo, they say negative stuff. They act like they having all these nightmares and stuff. I have a couple of people that I suspect are just really not part of the family, but sometimes you pick up little dirty rotten, scragglers or stragglers or whatever you want to call them. You pick them up from time to time. And so, Scarlet Ruby Rose, I apologize. You were only trying to clear everything up for everybody. And I really do appreciate that. And I apologize if I caused your feelings to be hurt or anything like that. But your auntie always, the side eye boo is eternal. And I am always looking. And so I want to say, healthy, fit, and free. Welcome. She says that this is her first time being here, and healthy, fit, and free. We thank you and we welcome you, or your cousins welcome you here. I also want to give a special shout out to my girl Kathy and to the rest of the Toborowski family. I had a conversation yesterday with them, and they are the best family, and I like totally enjoyed. And to the Houston crew, you know who you are. Houston, we don't have a problem. Thank you so much for watching my channel, for being faithful subscribers. When you all have your reunion thing and somebody's having a problem with your auntie. And so, without further ado, we're going to go ahead on and recap what just happened so that I can open up the phone lines. I really want to open up the phone lines like right now. But there were some people who were saying that they could not understand what the young lady Dora was saying. Basically, Dora reached out to me over a year ago, and she was one of many women who reached out to your auntie, and I just did not have proper receipts. I just wasn't willing to come forward and to talk to Dora or anybody else for that matter, because I believe that you have to be very careful about what you say and what you do. Most of the times when I'm doing my review, it's my opinion, and I'm doing it for grins and giggles and for entertainment purposes. But then every now and then someone slips through the crack with your auntie. Tom and Dina M, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you, Tom and Dina. A lot of times, I, I ignore it or I don't pay attention. We're having storms, so if I go out, I go out. Okay, so just pray that your auntie internet don't go out during these storms. But anyway, so she reached out to me over a year ago, and I put her on the ignore. I did not feel like she had enough receipts. I did not feel like any of them did. And so before I would allow them to come on my channel or to entertain the foolishness, I just was like, okay, no, I'm not reaching back out. You need to give me more receipts. But then there was a YouTuber who came out and did it for me. And so I just was like, okay, well, you got the information. You do what you do with the whoop whoop and the boop boop boop. And I won't, say a daggone thing about it. I'll allow you to say what you want to say on your channel, because at the end of the day, these are our channels, and YouTube and Google is so gracious to allow us to upload videos and to come out and say those things that we want to say. And so, of course, the season has started back up again. You all know that many people reach out to your auntie, and they want to have their voice heard on my channel. I use a lot of discretion about that. Um, I'm just not green. I ain't going for everything. And I'm not going to come out here and say something that I cannot confirm. And so when this young lady reached out to me this morning, um, as many people do in my email account, I said, you know what? Okay, so this is the same chick. And let me go ahead on and open myself up to hear again what she has to say. Maybe it's new information. And so when she did that, I told her to give me a call. She gave me a call, and I listened. And I listened with the heart of a woman, and I listened with the heart of a mom, and I listened with the heart of an auntie. And what I heard was a broken woman, a woman who had been felt victimized. Whether you think she's a victim or not, the reality is that your perception is your reality. And I do not have room to tell someone whether or not it is a reality or not. Information that she gave out on my channel is alleged. It is one woman's opinion. And all I simply did was gave her a voice. And so tonight, I am going to do the same for you. I'm going to give you a voice. Say what you want, say what you will, and say what you feel. Do you like what you feel? Okay. That they heard me. Um, my only